Yo, welcome back to another episode of the what? Mighty Verse, where culture, controversy, and bars collide, man. So first thing first, I want to welcome everybody to the Mighty Verse, especially if you're coming over from a comment I made over on Jalopies page, where you know what the video is ironically about. But from that comment, I've noticed I've gained a lot of traction and some followers over, so thank you. Welcome to the Mighty Verse. Thank y'all for tapping in. On this video, we're going to be reviewing NoLifeShaq's response to him, I guess, quote unquote, being canceled. I see that's what the title of his video is. I don't think it's that deep personally, but I am interested in what he has to say because for one, I had mentioned about the people coming over from Jalopies page. I had recently left a comment on his page, speaking about how I'm also in solidarity of not reviewing Drake's Iceman project, that album. And it isn't the simple fact that I didn't want to, because before all the antics and all of that, I was actually looking forward to it, you know what I'm saying? And full transparency, it could have helped the video, could help the views, potential subscribers. But at the same time, like, out of my morals, I can't stand myself behind the shit that he's been doing lately with the antics and the pools and the legals. I just can't stand for that. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, it doesn't mean I'm not going to listen to it. I am going to listen to the project. But I am not going to be doing the album review or anything to help push that, because, you know, he doesn't deserve it, in my opinion. Like, I can't stand beside that. But anyway, let's go ahead and watch this video together, see what it is that NoLifeShaq has to talk about. As you see, it says, "I'm getting canceled because of this." So without further ado, let's jump into the video.
Well.
That man got this no shoes.
Bro, we got some more controversy, bro.
Talk to us.
I stand, bro. I swear. Every now and then. Well, it seems like damn near every day now. I'm in the middle of getting canceled. Guess why I'm getting canceled this time, y'all? Because of this tweet right here. Bro, let me go ahead and say, y'all niggas gotta stop, dog. Y'all niggas gotta stop. Like real life, stop. Y'all niggas gotta get off the internet. Like, it's getting insane. Now, let me tell y'all what's going on. Now, I see other YouTubers trying to make this a big thing for some reason, making it seem like I'm bullying a smaller creator, I guess. I don't know how y'all get bullying from this, but but we gonna talk about it, man. Like, y'all just be giving me content, really, because I won't even gonna drop no video today. But look, let me tell y'all what's going on. So, I'm gonna pull this channel up too, just to let y'all know I ain't no hating nigga. Like, bro, get your shine. Y'all go sub to him. When I pull up his page, y'all go sub to him. He actually got a dope channel, by the way.
That's love. That's true.
But look,
that's true.
It started with this tweet right here, y'all. I said, y'all lying talking about boycotting Iceman, knowing damn well y'all gonna listen to it. Cut it out. So I tweeted this, right? I got offline. I tweeted what I was thinking. I got offline. So I get back on later, and I see, let me go to it. I see this guy right here. Okay, his name is Jalopy. I think that's how you pronounce it. Jalopy, he retweeted it, right? He said, "Bet money I won't." So I'm like, I see this dude page every now and then when I'm on Twitter. Remind you, I said on Twitter. I see his page pop up every now and then. Every time I see his page, right? It's like some negative talk about Drake. So in my mind, I'm like, this must be one of them Drake hate accounts. So I ain't paying it no attention. So he was like, "Bet money I won." So I said, "Oh snap, let me see what bro talking about." So then evidently, bro is a whole content creator, rapper. He a real person. I found out he a real person. So look, So I get back on later.
That's funny.
I get back on later, man.
Right. Did he think it was a bot or something? Talking about bro's a real person. I found that funny.
In fact, I want to show y'all this right here. Right here, here we go. Here you go. He said, bet money I'm lying. LOL. So I see that. I come up under here, right? Where I'm at. I say, nigga, you tweet about Drake every day. You promoting the nigga at this point. Because remind y'all.
Real quick, you know what I'm saying? If y'all hear the crying in the background, it's bedtime for the babies. We messed up by giving them daggone sugar. So that's my fault. I'm a sucker for a dad. You know what I'm saying? Baby girl wants some popsicles. I did that for her. Now I'm dealing with the crying in the background. So sorry in advance. Let's get to it. If y'all can help me get through it, we gonna get through it.
That's all I see the nigga talking about. Drake every day. Like anytime his page pop up, it's about Drake. So that's why I'm thinking bro is a bot, like a literal bot. So then I realized he a real person. So I say, bro, you tweet and talk about Drake every day. You promoting that nigga at this point. So he say, not a single dollar being put up yet. So he basically saying he going back to bet money I'm lying. So I'm like, why the hell this nigga keep talking about bet money? So then I come right here.
So how do you get your instrument to go from sounding like this to this?
Where we at? I say, bro, if you need money, gang, I got you. What's your cash out? Trolling, right? So I see niggas took that serious.
I was about to say, come on now. That ain't the best response, but shit, let's see.
Like I'm trying to play him or something. No, I'm just trolling. Cause he talking about betting money. I'm like, nigga, I ain't talking about no money. Like I'm talking about you promoting Drake by talking about him every day. Cause I'm thinking, since you hate Drake, why you talking about him so much? That's what I'm thinking, right? So look. He said this right here. He said, you still avoiding the topic at hand. Don't you feel, he say, don't feel like you gotta get on this app and save face, cause you feel the pressure of not reacting to the album. And basically he's saying, if I don't react to the album, I'm gonna feel pressure into reacting to the album, I guess. He said, now are you willing to bet money I'm gonna react to that album or not? So I say, bro, what pressure? I said, I was always reacting to the album. I said, I don't gotta save face about nothing, cause I don't gotta get on here capping like most of you niggas. I say, I didn't know you reacted to music, honestly. I just see you on here tweeting about Drake every day. That's real life what I thought about, bro. Like, I didn't know he was a content creator or nothing. Cause y'all know it's hella bots on Twitter. So I'm thinking, bro, another bot. So look. So boom, let's go back to this right here. So after that back and forth, here we go right here. When I get back on later, I see bro say, these niggas so funny, man. I make sure I don't say to blame music reaction channels for reacting to Drake music. So then, when he say this, I go tweet this, right? I say, oh shit, bro thought my tweet was about him. Remind y'all, I didn't know this nigga existed. So I'm like, oh, bro really thought I was tweeting about him. So that's where all this came from. He thought my tweet was about him. I'm talking in general, cause I got, y'all know hella niggas tag me and shit. So I got a lot of people tagging me in like a media blackout. So evidently he's the one that started the whole conversation about the blackout.
That part right there makes sense. Right there makes sense. Honestly, I didn't know that the conversation went on that far. You know what I'm saying? I just saw the screenshot saying like, oh, y'all lying, y'all are gonna review or listen to Iceman. I thought it was just, you know what I'm saying, simple like that. I didn't know it was a whole blown out conversation. Truthfully, I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? As far as the trolling back and forth, that right there, it was triggering. I ain't gonna front talking about, you know what I'm saying, what's your cash app like a nigga a hoe or something like. So that's something I'm like, bro, like if anything, that's where I could see the major offense. But as far as like this conversation, I mean, I could see where NoLifeShaq is coming from by saying like he didn't know that he was an actual person. Although I don't know why he would think that. But saying he thought he was a bot, but then to realize that he was the one that started the media blackout on the Iceman. You know what I'm saying? It is, I guess I could see the self-realization moment when he's like, oh shit, like all this came from you, because other than that, it would be seen as like a subtweet, like you not knowing where that comes from, like a topic of discussion. You don't necessarily know who starts it or who starts something to start trending on Twitter. So you know what I'm saying? Like I could see that being a general tweet that landed them here, but I didn't know that the conversation went on as long as it did. Let's continue.
So I instantly understand where all this is coming from, why people feel the way they do. I instantly understand it, right? So then, as the day go on, today, I see niggas talking about I'm bullying a smaller content creator, going outside. Like, I'm like, man, y'all niggas crazy. But listen, to his defense, I encourage y'all to go watch this video too. This is what he said at the beginning of his video. I went and watched the entire video. It's a good video. He make a lot of great points in the video. And look, I want y'all to see this part. He did say this part. So once I saw this, I left it alone. I just let niggas talk. But I'm making this video to let bro know, bro, this whole thing was a big misunderstanding. My tweet was not about you. I didn't even know you was a real person, my guy. And then I checked out his music. That nigga can rap. He dope. So I'm making this video to let y'all niggas know, he can promote whatever he want to promote. I was just saying, niggas is cap. A lot of people saying, I'm not listening to Drake. Like, I ain't even speaking on the boycott no more. I'm talking about niggas just saying they not gonna listen to it. Some niggas might not listen to it. But a lot of y'all niggas talking about y'all not listening to the Drake album when it dropped. Y'all niggas are lying. Y'all niggas are lying. Even niggas that don't like Drake, they gonna tune in at least once to see what he got to say.
Now that right there is a solid point. As far as like listening to what he got to say. So I will reiterate, I will be listening to the Drake Iceman project. I still feel like I will be underwhelmed based off of his recent drops, you know what I'm saying, from everything after Scorpion pretty much. So yeah, I will be listening to it, but however, just to reiterate, I won't be dropping anything as far as the album review and stuff. It has to be meet the Grams on there or meet the Lamars on there for me to even be like, yo, oh shit. But nah. So just want to go ahead and throw that out there, clarification and all of that. You feel me? So let's continue.
I'm gonna let y'all listen to this right here.
I'm not mad if you choose to decide to react to the album. I don't think the YouTube subscribers and the people that support us should be pointing fingers and saying he's compromised if they react to the album and nothing like that. I don't think so, especially because some accounts are purely reaction channels.
Facts.
So of course, take that opportunity.
Now boom, let's speak on that right there. I'm glad he said that. Matter of fact, I'm gonna let him finish.
Do what you gotta do, okay? But what I'm saying is, I think we reached a point in time where this has very serious implications. I'm not mad if you choose.
Boom. All right, so then he go in to tell why he feel like the way he do. He tell why he feel like content creators shouldn't react to Drake album when it come out. Because he go on to say, Drake's basically trying to get back in the good graces of hip hop with this album. So he's saying basically if we let him back in, that's gonna be fuel for Drake to use against hip hop in the future.
Let me stop that there. That right there is another reason why I'm like, yeah, nah. Because for Drake, we gave him so many passes as far as the ghostwriters after ghostwriters, reference tracks after reference tracks, and just doing a whole lot of stuff. Why? Because it was Drake, and that's always been the thing. Like, oh, because it's Drake, he's a hot guy, so we're gonna check it out. And you know what I'm saying? We can't go anywhere without hearing his music. Very true. But as far as everything that he's been doing thus far from the battle, it's been nothing but sour on the culture. You know what I'm saying? It's not progressing the culture. It's literally hurting it. And then as far as his lawsuit, like, people would be it infringes, I feel like, on people's First Amendment, like expression, self-expression and shit. All because this nigga feelings got hurt in the battle that he willingly participated in. You feel me? And with that, you gotta be able to take what all comes with it. But it's not just about, you know what I'm saying, like, he lost. Like, if he had lost, all right, cool, you fought. You know what I'm saying? You fought, you hung in there, and this is just the results of it. It's everything that took place after, like, bruh, dropping a whole lot of subpoenas on people, Kendrick Lamar's kids, adding them to the lawsuit, reactors, you know what I'm saying, reactors. He put Screwface John or whomever, he put him in there, Casanat in there, and just a lot of black creators at that. Rarely, I don't even know if he mentioned any white creators. I can't even say in the hip hop space, but any white creators that commented on this battle. Like, bro, like, it's literally just been a whole lot of people that look like us, people that are of the culture, where it's like, you know what I'm saying, it just feels like an attack of it. So we know, like I said, I even said I will check it out, but he knows that he could get back into people's good graces by dropping some fire, some heat, some all of that. And this is a very important project and album for Drake, because if he doesn't deliver, nigga, hey, at this point, it's just like, hey, time to hang it up, maybe, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that was a strong reason why I was like all aboard with this boycott, because, you know what I'm saying, that shit's not hip hop. And I know if it was anybody else doing that and taking that route, we'd be like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? Like, you know what I'm saying? We wouldn't allow that, but we allow it from him. And so I'm not with the picking and choosing, because y'all, for one, y'all ain't give my guy Cole no daggone grace with his apology and him bailing out. So why the fuck should we give Drake all of this and then some? From the lawsuit to the ghostwriters, why we keep giving him passes? Because he keeps giving us hits? Nah, I ain't with that. I'm not with that.
Whatever bro got going on, which I didn't know about, like, he could push that. I'm speaking on just regular niggas, not content creators at all, because y'all do what y'all gotta do. Y'all can boycott the album, y'all can react to the album. I don't care. Y'all can do what y'all want. But as far as what bro pushing over there, he can push what he want to push. But all I was saying is, a lot of you niggas that's talking about y'all ain't gonna listen to the Drake album, y'all niggas lying. Y'all niggas gonna tune in to see what he got to say, at least. Will y'all play the album all the way through? Probably not. Like, if I want a reaction channel, I probably wouldn't even play the album all the way through. But I know for a fact, I'm gonna tune in to see what he got to say about everything that's going on. Like, this is one of Drake's most anticipated albums, strictly because of the lawsuit and the beef. So a lot of niggas want to see what he got to say. Because evidently it's a lot of disses in there, and y'all know we love the disses. So, yeah, so that's the main reason I'm checking out the album. Like, y'all know I'm not the biggest Drake fan. I've never been the biggest Drake fan. Am I motivated about what Drake accomplished in his career and the amount of wealth he achieved? Of course. I'm always going to be motivated by niggas that's doing better than me. Do I agree with the lawsuit? Hell no. Never will. Feel like it's the weakest move in hip hop ever. But look, like I was saying, Jalopy, keep doing your thing, bro. Like I told you, straight up, like, bro, keep doing your thing. I'm rooting for you. You're another black man. Do your thing. But this was a big misunderstanding. So for all the news channels or whatever y'all want to call yourselves, Stop spreading false stuff, bro. I'm not trying to discredit nobody. Actually, what he promoting, it's a good thing, actually. But like you said, if some channels are strictly reaction channels, which is me. I'm strictly a reaction channel. Like, I know y'all watch other niggas that cover everything Drake do or everything Kendrick do. I'm not one of those. Like, y'all will see me talk about something every now and then, but for the main part, I keep everything music related. I don't try to go politicking, picking sides, none of that. Just because of that, y'all try to say I'm compromised. I get paid by Drake team, I get paid by Kendrick team. Y'all niggas sound crazy as hell. Nobody in my YouTube career has paid me nothing. Other than labels trying to promote up-and-coming artists, nobody paid Shaq nothing. Every dollar Shaq earned has been from the dirt, nigga. Y'all niggas saw me grind the channel from 0 to where we at now. We about to hit 5 million. And that's a big accomplishment. I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of y'all niggas. We really grinded to this point. I don't know why y'all niggas really thought something like this was gonna cancel me out of all people, but y'all niggas, y'all niggas tripping. If y'all.
Alright, so I'm gonna end it on that note. You know what I'm saying? I see he had like a minute to go, you know what I'm saying? But overall, I don't feel like this is something so crazy where it's like, oh no, like if you go with this side, you can't go with that side. If you do plan on listening to the project, then you know what I'm saying, do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're definitely within your right to do so. My stance is my stance, just like your stance, and your thoughts and opinions are yours, you know what I'm saying? But I do like the simple fact of how NoLifeShaq had roped it all at the end. Maybe rope was wasn't the best term, but I like how he brought everything back, brought everything together towards the end, as far as like not hating on another black creator, you know what I'm saying like he's of the culture too, because if he's strictly and reaction channel, then this is big for him, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is something that people are looking forward to. He has his own fan base, you know what I'm saying? NoLifeShaq apparently, especially about to hit 5 mil, but I don't see it as him punching down or anything. I just see it as like truly a misunderstanding, and it was very important that he did point out the simple fact that he didn't know that it came from him, you know what I'm saying? He didn't know that the whole entire Blackout media came from Jalopy. I'm not even sure how I said the gentleman's name, but he didn't know that came from that, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of this could be solved by the simple conversation, and I like that, you know what I'm saying, he came to grips saying, okay, like, it was just a misunderstanding. But I don't feel like he should be canceled off of this just because he's a reaction channel doing his job. I don't feel that. Everybody's entitled to like what they like and check out what they want to check out. But this has been this episode of Mightyverse. What are your thoughts and opinions? Are y'all looking at checking out Iceman? You know what I'm saying? Are y'all on the side of black media reviewing Drake's project, or just pushing it to the side, like saying he's no longer welcome, or he's no longer, like, you know what I'm saying? It's just, y'all just lost it for him. But yeah, let me know either way in the comment section, yo. I don't care if it's 1, 2, 3 comments. I'm gonna chop it up with y'all. Look forward to hearing from y'all. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I also share, you know what I'm saying? Let me know what y'all thoughts and opinions on. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
When's the last time you stopped and breathed? Took the time to acknowledge earth and feel the breeze. Feel the grass between your toes and your feet. Feel the sun on your nose and your cheek. This morning a butterfly was on my shoulder, telling me to slow up. I took it as my ancestors getting closer to me. In the physical realm, I guess, telling me to just breathe and let go of stress. Cause lately I've been feeling like Superman. I bet my Uncle Emmett will understand. For my family, I got this cape on, chasing the green like Draymond, trying to make lemonade out of life's lemons. But in the midst of doing that, feel like I lost myself. I gotta get back, one with myself.